all the way from Chennai for all of us, going live. Thank you, ma'am, for coming in and being here with us. Thank you so much. Love you so much.
Thank you, Leena, for such a wonderful introduction. Good evening, everybody. Thank you all for being here today, leaving the World Cup. I was telling who will attend this meet when there's a World Cup going on. But I see good number, 133. That's a really good number today. This shows your enthusiasm and your willingness to enhance your life and make a difference in your life and life of others. So today I'll be taking the topic of aura analysis, how we can do with the Healy device. I have other aura machines which scans, and I've been using it past more than 15 years, those machines, because I'm very much interested in the topic of aura. That is, there are people who can see the aura, read the aura, who are clairvoyant, clairsentient, but not all of us are like that, So Healy device is a wonderful device to be our ears, be our eyes, or look internal within and find out who we truly are. And today in this journey of mine, in my explanation, I'm assisted by Vanita Khanna. She's a senior director of Healy, and she's helping me today. And let us start with the topic immediately about the aura analysis by. Yes, today's topic is aura through Healy. There is a disclaimer about the Healy always, and you must always go through the disclaimer. So you can read it on Healing website, or it shows that it is a device with individual microcurrent frequencies. It helps to heal you, analyze you, and change your vibrations and frequencies. Next. Okay, so what is an aura? Aura is a bioenergetic field that surrounds every person and all living and non-living things. Now, we all have an aura. It is a matrix of energy around us. And each individual person will have a unique aura. And the aura is consisting of all the blueprints of all your previous life, whatever you've gone through, that record is there in your aura, or we can say energy field of Prana Sharira, or your karmic body also. So aura is influenced by thoughts, patterns, and vice versa. Depending on how your thoughts and emotions are on a daily basis, you are creating that energy in the aura, or what energy you attracted in your aura, that also can affect your mind and body. Any energies, positive or negative in your aura, will affect you physically with time. What does it mean? If you have a behavior pattern of certain type, for a long period, say 10 to 15 years later, it can manifest as a disease in your body. The disease can appear suddenly, but the seed has been shown long back in your auric field or in your chakras. The human body has 7 major chakras, and they are connected to a glandular system. So what are these chakras? We'll go into that a little bit more later on. But each of a chakra connected with a gland of our body, our endocrine system. And when it gets disturbed, it disturbs the organs which are connected with it. The predominance of chakra in a person influences the aura and consequently the personality. If any one chakra is more powerful than the other, then it doesn't mean that you are actually good with that chakra and that's enough for you, because then it will show your personality like that, working only from that chakra, and it's showing the imbalance in other chakras. So predominantly is not good. So all your chakras now need to be well balanced and aligned with each other. That's very, very important. Next. Okay. So these are the common aura problems we face and which we are not even aware of. Insufficient connection with the divine. Some people have lost the divine connection. The auric energy which is coming in your body, it is not coming only through your 5 sense organs. It is a divine energy which is connected with you. And this divine energy goes from one life to another lifetime. You are carrying with that your energy body. So it's not that only of this life you have done something. So when you are connected with the divine, then your auric energy is flowing fluently. But if there is no divine connection through your crown chakra, because that connected with your universal consciousness, then we can have a problem in our aura. Parasitic cords. Have you heard of toxic relationships? Many people live in toxic relationships in the name of society, belief system, marriage, children, they get abused in their relationship and they still continue to live with that. Or even a boss and employee relationship, any relationship which is toxic can form some kind of cord connections. And these cord connections can come from your previous lifetime or in this lifetime also out of worry or anger or fear. You can create these cord connections with your near and dear ones. Cutting the cord connection is extremely important to free yourself from the toxic relationship. Cracks on your auras and energy shield. How does your aura crack? Your aura is supposed to be oval in shape and very smooth and very strong shield it has to have. If it has a strong shield, you don't attract negative energy or any kind of lower energy cannot get back to you, attached to you also. So what happens? Sometimes we are in an abusive relationship continuously and we are taking the brunt of it, you will find cracks in your aura. And that can lead to attracting more negative energy into you and weakening your aura and bringing diseases in your body. Watches. What are watches? Have you ever felt any time that there are unseen eyes watching over you? So these watchers are not like your own entities, but they're entities of people who are sending black magic or dark energies to you. And they are eyeing on your energy. That moment your aura becomes weak, they can attack you. So there can be some kind of energy of watchers around you. Then the chakra blocks. This we create ourselves with our thought patterns, with our emotions, with not open to changes in our life, with resisting, good coming our way. We block our chakras, or sometimes ruminating on a lost person or a relationship, or being over protective. Also, you can block your chakras, or over controlling. Also, you can block your chakras. Fear and anger are the main reason to bring blocks in our chakras, which is created by our thought forms and our emotions, energy debris. Sometimes we have gone through emotional abuse or any kind of traumatic memory, but we have not worked on it. We have not let it go. So some part of it is as a debris inside your aura. And when you think of that situation again, that same kind of feeling and energy comes up. And this you have experienced all the time, that if you think of any childhood memory, if it's a happy memory, you feel happy feelings or happy emotions. If it is a traumatic memory or a hurtful or some kind of life-threatening situation of your life, moment you think of that, it creates that energy again inside you. So these are energy debris which we need to clear it and cleanse our aura. And insufficient grounding. This is the most important thing today in today's life, to be grounded. When your energy in your higher chakras is very excessive, and if you're not grounded, it can cause an imbalance in your crown chakra, an imbalance in your third eye chakra, leading you to bipolar or schizophrenia or some mental health issues also. When you are well grounded, energy freely flows into your auric body and all your 7 chakras. Just like how our electricity in our house requires earthing, a smooth flow of energy into our house. Similarly, any system needs a proper grounding and proper direction to be used. I have seen so many clients who come to you through internet, they have learned some kind of Kundalini rising, some kind of meditation, and the energy gets blocked somewhere because they are not well grounded and not able to send the excess energy out of the body. Okay, so these are some common aura problems, and let us see how we can deal with it later on. Yes, next. Okay, what is an aura? We discussed that what is an aura and what kind of blocks can come into aura. Now, how does your balanced aura looks like this? Okay, it is a smooth, it is radiating, the energies are freely flowing, and all your 7 chakras are radiating in balance and alignment with each other. Next. So, what are these 7 chakras? We have several chakras in our body. But there are 7 major chakras which is widely accepted and that is connected with our glandular system. So I'm going to be very brief about the 7 chakras here. The Mooladhara chakra, which is red in color, it is vibrating at the bottom of your spinal cord between your, it's like your perineum. In your genitals and anus, there's a region called perineum. So it is vibrating over there, connecting you to earth energy. And it is connected with your physical body and your survival issues or abundance issues. The next chakra is your Swadhisthana chakra, connected with your water element, your emotional body. It is orange in color. And this chakra, if it is well balanced, you are able to balance your desires, you are able to express your creativity. It is connected with your productive organs, recreation organs. So this chakra is the chakra of consciousness, the Swadhisthana chakra. And many people, it is below 3 finger with below your navel, and many people meditate on this chakra to raise their physical desires into spiritual energy. The next is Manipura. It is yellow in color, the chakra of power, and chakra of, say, ego also, and your eye, connected with your mental body. And if this chakra is balanced, you're able to be assertive. You know, this is your chakra of your lower will. You know exactly what you're looking in your life, and you have that zeal, that motivation, fire to achieve that in your life. But if this chakra is underactive, then you are not sure what you want in your life, and you cannot exercise your own power over others. The Anahata chakra, heart chakra, is green in color, place of unconditional love and forgiveness and gratitude. This chakra, fourth chakra, actually regulates your higher 3 chakras and lower 3 chakras. So if this chakra is balanced, it's very easy to balance other chakras of your body. And if you see the air element in your Anahata chakra, the air element is constantly in your body from the moment you're born till your last breath, but never stagnated. It goes on circulating. You take a breath in, you need to let go of that breath to take another breath in. Same way this chakra experiences or expresses that I need to let go of my grievances, let go of my grudges, let go of my hurt, let go of my any trauma, what I'm holding, and allow new experiences or new energy to come in for me to grow and accept other people as they are and forgive myself and accept myself also the way I am. So it is very easy to activate your Anahata chakra. If you start blessing other people, you start expressing your gratitude, if you start talking nice thing about yourself and others, you are activating your heart chakra. And automatically your other chakras also start getting balanced because you're radiating that love energy from your heart chakra. The fifth chakra is a Vishuddha chakra, the chakra of ether or the space. Okay, Vishuddha means self-purification. From here we communicate. So if I'm a good orator, do you think I have a good or a balanced throat chakra? No, not necessary. I may be a good orator because I have a good intellectual knowledge or, I have developed that ability to speak fluently and properly. But a person who has a beautiful, balanced Vishuddha chakra is a person who is connected with the higher energies. And when they speak the truth. In olden days, the Rishi Munis used to bless people that will manifest. If they curse people also, they'll manifest. Because what words they have spoken, they can never take it back, reverse it back. They'll give you another solutions to reverse that curse. But they cannot themselves reverse the curse because that Vishuddhi chakra or throat chakra has that power of manifestation that whatever they say, manifest. But unfortunately, none of us have that. Whether we bless or curse doesn't affect the other person. Unless you are onto a higher level, that when you speak the truth from the divine connection, because this chakra is connected with your divine creativity, and then millions follow you because you are unique and different. Then you have developed or mastered this Kirtida chakra and the Ajna chakra, the third eye chakra, chakra of intuition, chakra of spiritual connections, chakra of awareness, chakra of focus, concentration, memory. If this chakra is balanced, this is like a master chakra. If this chakra is balanced, you are in power, you are empowered, you are able to focus and balance all your other chakras of your body because your awareness and mindfulness is there in the present moment. And the last and the most important Sahasrara chakra is on the top of your head, which connects you to the universal energies which is coming to you. Now, if you see these 7 chakras, where does the Healy plays a role in this chakra? Okay, what does the Healy do over here? We have in a pink cap the 7 chakra analysis, where you can vibrate each chakra to balance the energy of that chakra. That is on the pink cap on the physical level or on the auric level of the chakra, we can do that. But in this aura analysis, how does this Healy help with the 7 chakras? So if you see the lower 3 chakras, which are connected with your mind, emotions, and physical body, okay? Those 3 are day to day, we are creating our energy in our aura by my thoughts, by my actions, or by my physical body or my emotional issues of my life. I'm creating some energy. And if the Anahata chakra is active, the Healy works on the level of the Anahata chakra. What it does, it transforms this energy to higher frequency. So similarly, the Anahata chakra transforms the frequency to higher chakras of space or the ether, and the crown chakra, which is connected with your consciousness, the universal consciousness, and the Ajna chakra, which is connected with your spirituality. So Healy works just like your heart chakra, where it transforms your lower energy into higher vibration. And this is an amazing device to balance your 7 chakras and to cleanse your aura in a day-to-day situations of your life. Next. So each person's aura can change in color, size, and intensity according to the mental and emotional state of that person. So just like our physical body, we can't change it if we want to change. But our auric body is shifting. There are layers and layers in your auric body, the 7 layers connected to the 7 chakras, and they keep changing depending on what thought forms you are carrying right now in your mind. And all these negative energies first settle in our aura before manifesting as disease in our physical body. Example, let's take example that Mr. X is over controlling. He is like I know everything. Everybody has to work as I said. I'm like a dictator or a Hitler. What do you think later on he's going to manifest as a disease in his body? It can be anything connected with his digestive system, or it can be anything connected with, say, rigidity in his body, or it can be creating mental issues also, because solar plexus is your lower willpower. And if things doesn't happen according to what you wish, lose your anger, you become more aggressive, all that can affect on every level of your body. So what we need to do is we need to maintain our aura and our health by keeping it clean, clear, and allow the energy to flow and not stagnate in our auric field. Next. Now, when I told about the aura till now, it is in a traditional way, esoteric term. We say aura is oval in shape, aura has this kind of layers, and it is exactly around us, our body. That is in a traditional way. But in Healy, what we talk about is information field. So how this aura is different from the information field. So the information field is a quantum field of energy that exists in all of us and everything for that matter. That means my aura, which is around me, my inner aura, and an external aura, and then it merges off with the atmosphere. So all our aura, if we are sitting together, is merging with each other. And apart from that, whatever you are thinking, whatever thoughts or energy you are generating, with your verbal words or within your mind, it is radiating in the universe. Okay? So on some level of consciousness, we all are connected. We all are like droplets in the ocean When we merge, we cannot differentiate ourselves. Similarly, we are part of the whole consciousness. And it's how energy healing and communication with the universe works. So I'm a Reiki teacher. How do I channel this divine energy? Just by taking some initiations and making capable of my chakras to get connected to the divine energy which is coming. And then we channel this energy to ourselves and others. So that is how the energy healing gets communicated, gets connected to the divine consciousness, and we are able to bring this energy down into us. Everything we are, everything we do, everything we speak, feel, and think resides in the information field. What does it mean again? Suppose now I'm taking a class over here now and I'm explaining something. The vibrations of what I'm talking is permanently there in this information field or the universal consciousness. There are scientific now way to retrieve what somebody has spoken centuries back, because those vibrations also are there in the information field till now. Okay, so don't think that this is mine and this is yours. Nothing is yours once you've left it out of your mind or your body, or you have verbalized it, or you have created a thought also. You have manifested that energy in your auric body. At the same time, you have generated in the information field also. Some aspects of this are how we communicate with our higher self, guide, and source itself for that matter. So we all are Indians and we somewhere pray to our gods, our deities, and we know that they are around us helping us. How do we connect with them? Are they sitting next to you? Do you have a phone line connection to connect with them? No way. With your thoughts and vibrations, when you pray intensely, thinking of that particular deity or chanting a mantra or doing some kind of rituals, you do get connected to this higher energy. They are somewhere, we don't even know where they are, okay? They may be in this universe or multiverses, but still we can get connected to those divine energies. It is a vibrational reality, a grid or a web where all creationary information is stored. Now, what is this creationary information is stored? That means whatever is created, it is permanently there. I would like to give a simple example. Say when you are brainstorming in a particular project about something, and everybody is like, wanting to give the best idea what's coming into your head. And as you go on discussing the topic, one person will have a bright idea. And before that person completely sharing their bright idea also, somebody in the group will say, hey, I got a similar thought. Hey, I got a similar thought. From where it is coming, that similar thought? Okay? It is coming because you have created that thought and it's radiating into that frequency. And you are able to connect to that frequency because we are working on the same project. So that's how the vibrational reality, a grid or a web where all creationary information is stored. So none of you, what you're creating now, is never going to get destroyed because everything is energy and energy cannot be destroyed. Next slide, please. So why do aura analysis through healing? In the esoteric tradition, an aura, meaning the luminous reflection of energy field around you, is an electromagnetic field and connected to your energy bodies. I just explained that. But Healy connects to the quantum field or information field in order to retrieve the levels of energy within your 7 chakra system in the live time. Okay? It is a measurement of direct flow of energy within your 7 chakras from the quantum field or information field. That means right now, if your energy is there in the information field, the Healy is tapping into that energy in this real time and telling you exactly in this moment how your energy is there in your chakra. When I spoke about the aura scan machine which I have, it will show you in an esoteric term around aura, the chakras, and it will give you a fairly good idea of what you're holding and what you need to change, but it's never in the live moment. So I call that as an X-ray and Healy scan as a MRI scan. In real time, it shows what's happening in your body. Yeah, next slide, please. Key points to remember before doing aura analysis. Why this is so important? Suppose you want to capture your picture. Okay? If you go on, say, dancing or moving, will you be able to capture a clear picture? No. It will be vibrating and it will be showing you a blur image of yours, right? So similarly, Healy is sensitive to your intentions. While you are doing the analysis, if you are distracted while taking analysis, the results may not be accurate. So you need to be focused, you need to be calm, you need to make your aura stable. Just like for a picture, I will make my pose stable, my body stable, and you can clear a proper picture. Similarly, here we have to be very specific for what you want to know how your aura is and keep focusing on only that thought, not wavering or changing your thoughts because thoughts are vibrations and energies. So before scanning, focus on stabilizing your energy and then click on the scanning. Sit in silence, close your eyes, and focus on the area intentions which you choose to analyze. Hold the Healy in your hand. When you hold the Healy in your hand, the healing is sensing your vibration field, your energetic field. And when you make it silent, when you make it stable, it is able to exactly scan what you need into your what you need to know about your life. Healy analyzes the energy levels at that moment of time connected to your intention. Analysis would let you know what is the distribution of energy in your seven chakras based on your intention at that moment. Next slide, please. So, before you go to the aura analysis, there are certain advanced settings which you need to do in your Blue Healy app. So, first, the selected number of results for chakras. So, you can select up to 10 results also. But when you select 10 results, such deeper analysis will come that your mind will not able to figure it out. Because what is deep rooted inside will come. So my suggestion is always take one. If you are always at it, you are just starting. Let it come the first layer which you need to know about your life where you need to change. Or maximum do 2 to 3, not more than that. Then there is a manual selection for the number of analysis results for the chakra. Now say if you have done your analysis and if you want to know, say after reading the number one analysis, you want to know something deeper, and then there you can change it by putting this icon on the open thing. Then sort analysis parameters. So there are parameters which is given. We are going to do a live demonstration of this for you to have a better understanding of how to do it. So it will show you that you can bring the parameters from highest to lower or lower to higher. Include negative relevances means deep down conscious or subconscious, which you are not aware of also, it should come out. Negative is not negative, okay? But which is deep down into your consciousness level. That analysis also can come up when you do 2 or 3 analysis. Activate edit mode for the analysis list entries. So some of the analysis and the parameters are very low. You might think it is not relevant to me. You can edit them and delete them also. And enable creation of new database entries. But suppose you want to enter some new databases of your own, you can do an entry. So this thing you need to do the advanced settings before you go to the aura analysis. Next slide, please. So now say suppose we are doing an aura analysis of an individual. So first you open the modules and you choose the aura and you continue. Next slide. So here the person is sitting silent, person is thinking of the intention, and we are taking the aura analysis. And you can see the blue energy is vibrating when it is capturing your aura. Next slide. Now the aura has been captured and it will visually show lowest 3 chakras if you choose to, or you can select all chakras also and it will show you energy or how it is on the other chakras also. It will do that live demo. Next slide, please. Now, in certain chakras, they will explain chaos. What does chaos mean? That the energy in this chakra is full of chaos. It's going round and round and round, and you have no clarity how to deal with it or balance your chakras because you are ruminating or you are moving in that energy only, but unable to come out just like whirlpool you are and you are unable to come out. And some chakras, there's a rigor. Rigor means it has been going on for such a long time, the energy in your chakra, and it's become so rigid. So it has become so rigid that you have been accepting that emotion, not one way, willing to change that emotion in any way. Okay? So either a chakra will be in chaos or chakra will be in rigor. Next slide, please. So in the analysis result, there will be a percentage. You can see a yellow marker, 84 percentage it is. Okay. So this percentage, what does it mean? Is it the solar plexus chakra percentage? No way, it is not. It is showing that this information what is shared here in the present state, how relevant it is to you. So in analysis result, percentage represents the priority and urgency of a topic. The higher the relevance, the greater the importance for the moment of analysis in the information field. So what is higher relevance? Higher relevance is 90 to 95%. That means this information here is very relevant to you. It is very applicable to you and you need to work on it. If it is between 70 to 90%, you can ponder over it and whether I need to work over it or not, or how accurate it is for me, according to me, you can decide. And if it is below 70% or 65%, then choose to reject it or reconsider the analysis. So always when you see this percentage over here, don't connect that with the chakra percentage. Chakra percentage, they already shown in the first slide. Here it is the information, the present state, how much it is relevant to you, that it applies the percentage over here. Next slide. Then the next thing, you see the number 8, yeah, which is in yellow marker. It shows the intensity level. Intensity level of what? Intensity level of the presence of energy in the chakra. Level of effort to transmute and release that energy. So here, if it is between 5 to 10, substantial work to be done, make priority of the topic. That means it is in the foreground, it is present in your aura now, and you need to work and transmute that energy immediately. If it is between 1 to 5, you've already worked on it, you have a little bit more to work on it. And you can easily and quickly address and change the situation over there. So that is the intensity level in the aura. Next slide. When the intensity is between 5 to 10, problem issue exists and individual is aware about it and needs to work a lot on it. When the intensity is below 5, individual has already started to work on it. Next slide. Now there's a dilution level. This is dilution level connected with homeopathic potency because they can't write big numbers over here, so they have converted into that. So here if you see C12, that is the dilution level it is showing. So when you say LM, when it shows, it is mental and spiritual based on erroneous belief pattern. How this erroneous belief pattern comes into you? Not only from this life, but from previous life also. You have created that kind of pattern in your spiritual body, and you are carrying from one life to another life. Very difficult to change it because not aware of it, how will you change it, right? So it is coming from your emotional body. So what is emotional body? Why it has not been expressed? Say, suppose example, okay, I have gone through a traumatic situation in my life, and it is not my nature to share my trauma with other people. So I'm suppressing that trauma, hiding behind a facade of joy and laughter, but it is there in my energy body because I'm not expressed my emotions. Emotions are one thing. Whenever you're going through any emotion, whether it's a breakup, whether it's a death, or whether it is a loss or on a physical level or a disease or anything, we need to express our emotion, acknowledge it, accept it, and let it go. You can sit with it for days together, months together. But one time has to come where you let go of your emotions, which is very, very important. Otherwise, it will manifest as some emotional issues in your physical body and physical, well anchored and depressed for a long time. So when you don't let go of your erroneous belief system, when you don't let go of your emotions, what you're holding on to, for a period of years, of 15, 20 years, it will manifest as major disease in your life. Cancer is nothing but lots of resentment inside you. Cyst is nothing in your body but lots of emotional issues inside you. A cyst will have only water inside it. Fibroid and tumor are nothing but repressed anger inside your physical body. And you will say, I'm not like that. But if you only sit with your eyes closed and analyze yourself, you will know how much of anger or fear or sadness or any kind of pride you're holding in your body. Or if it manifests in your physical body, a healer can immediately say that what are you holding and how your lifetime has been. Next slide, please. So here, along with that, LM, C, and D, we have given some potency numbers. So when it is 1 to 60 or 1 to LX, it is incoherence in actions. So sometimes, people speak differently, but their actions are different. That means there is no alignment in what they are speaking, right? So 160 and 1 LX shows incoherence in actions. Then 100 to 400 or C to CD explains incoherence in thought pattern. Those people, they are not even learned, but still they can fix a gadget. Right? They don't know how it works, but they are very good at doing something practically. Okay? And some people are totally illiterate, but they are good plumbers, good drivers, good mechanics, because they are good at it, not on the education level or thought pattern level, but they are good at it in the action level. So incoherence in thought pattern. 1,000 to 2,000 or M to MM shows incoherence in chosen lifestyle and lack of trust. That means you are living a lifestyle, but you are not in alignment with that lifestyle. You are not happy with that lifestyle. You are not happy with the relationship. You're not happy with your job. You're not happy with so many situations of your life. You don't trust yourself or don't trust other people. It will cause a imbalance over there. And when it comes to 10,000 or 100,000, incoherence in life theme. Your soul has chosen to be in this life, to be a healer or a teacher or a actor or whatsoever. But they are not living that role 100% as they are supposed to live, because there is incoherence in their life theme. They are not happy with their job or profession, whatever they are doing it. And very rarely this comes, but I have seen in aura report, many aura reports it comes because I've done many analysis. When he shows 1E6, karmic, comes from other incarnation. That means this pattern in your life right now is not because of this life situation. You've been carrying from some previous life where you have lived that life and that pattern, but there you didn't change yourself. So it is manifested in this life also. So we say it is karmic. Some of the diseases in our body, when the children are born with that kind of physical challenges, is all karmic, right? I have not done anything in this life to manifest that in a physical body. So some come from karmic connection. E12, that means it comes from your parents. The belief system what your parents are holding on to or has passed on to you is there in your energy body. E24 comes from your grandparents and E36 comes from your ancestors. So all these things which come from your ancestors or your karma or your parents or your grandparents, if we change that energy now, you are not only changing your energy, but you are breaking the ancestral trauma, ancestral pattern, what is running in your life. And with Healy, you can just do with a click of a device. That's it. Nothing else you have to do with it. Yeah? Next slide. So here, this is a whole brief of the aura analysis chart, which I've just explained in detail. Next slide. We missed the slide of the colors. So I think I'll go back to the last slide. The color slide, yeah. Energy reading color scale. So the energy is harmonized with the chakra. Reading is positive in nature. The same chakra color. If my heart chakra shows it is green in color, and the reading also it comes green in color, that means that energy is harmonized. I need not do anything to vibrate the chakra also, because everything is balanced over there in my reading. Partially contains chakra color. That means harmonization is progressive already. Reading is somewhat positive. So sometimes say heart chakra, but it is orange, it is yellow-green in color. That means I'm moving from yellow more now to the green color, like that. Other chakra color. Energy is not harmonized with the chakra. Indication of the chakra source of the issue. Example, if my heart chakra is supposed to be green and it shows red, that means that chakra is functioning from the energy of the root chakra, which I need to immediately work on it and change the energy of my heart chakra. Turquoise, it signifies a readiness for harmonization. Reading is encouraging. That means I've already understood whether I'm in vigor or whether I'm in chaos. The turquoise color comes, I've already started my work and I'm ready to still work further on it. Black, the theme of the chakra is denied. It is up to you to identify what you're resisting. So black is, you see, if you black means you can't see any colors over there. So when the chakra shows black, you're not even willing to work on it and you are turning a blind eye to whatever is there. Okay. So you are resisting changing your energy pattern also, or you are totally denying or rejecting that pattern. Then the chakra will be black. And white. A theme of chakra is avoided. It is up to you to identify what you are ignoring. So similarly here, when the chakra is white, you are very much aware of what you need to do, but you are again turning a blind eye to it and you are not even ready to work on it. Yeah, next slide. Next slide. So here, when you vibrate the aura, if it is an acute thing, acute means then and there you want a change in your aura, you can run for 1 minute time also on the Healy. That's more than enough. Or you run 2 minutes 50 seconds or continuously for a month to bring a permanent change in your energy. So same aura analysis, every day you vibrate for 2 minutes 50 seconds. So a particular hertz will be vibrated in your aura, bringing a change. Now when you're vibrating in your aura, remember, it is vibrating in the information field. The information field is not limited to your physical body. So it is causing a great changes, ripples and ripples of changes are happening. So it's just like, imagine there's an earthquake for 2 minutes with a higher frequency, how much damage it can do. And if there's an earthquake with a very low scale, how much damage it can do. Understand? So running for a longer time in aura, I strongly not recommend, but then it's up to you how to go about doing it. Because if too much of changes come, too much of emotional release or something comes up from deep down within, you don't know in earthquake what will come out, right? So something comes out, you may not be able to handle it. And when you can't handle it, you might think, oh, I did this and this started coming up in my life. I didn't expect this. So we need not hurry about it or we not be like wanting to change something immediately, but slowly and gradually, consistent and persistently, we can work on our chakras and aura to bring a change and harmony in our body. Next slide, please. So suggestions, yeah. Daily vibrate the same analysis for 3 to 4 weeks till you find the difference in yourself. Vibrate at least 2 minutes, 50 seconds, 3 to 4 times a day. If you want, you can't do that. Just vibrate for 6 minutes a day or six minutes twice a day. You know? See that what suits you and what you're able to handle. Go by your own intuition. Or these are my suggestions, what I feel appropriate, but you have freedom and choice to make your own intuitive guidance. It is very important to read the affirmations stated in the desired state. Now, I've taken my aura analysis and I'm not even going to read through it and I just vibrate. Do you think it's going to work? Sorry, Healy is not responsible for changing your energy. Healy is analyzing your energy frequency and bringing the energy of desired state into you. But you need to be aware of what you're allowing in your aura and consciously read those affirmations. Change your behavior. Be aware of what changes is happening in your body and in your life when you are vibrating this. And consciously move in your life wanting to bring that particular change, which Healy is assisting you to bring it. Okay? Without your personal effort into it, you will never see good results coming in because what you generate, you're vibrating in the information field. Okay? If you're not aware and if you're not changing your frequency, Healy is not going to only change your frequency. You need to contribute. We are the living being. We are the consciousness. And we have that power to bring a difference in our own energy field with the help. We have to consciously change on all the levels: mental, emotional, physical, and lifestyle. So, what all parameters Healy is guiding you? He is sending you the frequency, but you need to be aware of that. So, usually I share the PDF with the person, and like how it is here written in the yellow marker, my relationship and my handling of money are characterized by abundance. Money is always there when I need it. So I need to bring that energy of consciousness that I'm abundant. Today, if I need something, it is available. After doing this analysis, and if I live in scarcity or poverty or poor me, it will take longer time for the healing to also work on you, right? To bring a change. So consciously, we need to put an effort to change the energies. These are my suggestions. Next slide. Benefits of aura analysis. Knowing yourself as an energetic being. How beautiful if you come to know what you truly are inside, and you can allow yourself to change. Becoming aware of imbalances and deep-rooted karmic patterns in your auras and chakras. Monitoring your spiritual development and transformation. This is the most effective tool to see at what level you are growing in your life if you are in a spiritual journey and you are ready to transform yourself. Attracting, manifesting positive, harmonious energies in every aspect of your life. So when you are vibrating at a higher frequency, you are definitely going to attract from higher frequency a better relationship, a better job, better finances, better health, better peaceful, loving, energetic, joyful life, because you are vibrating at a higher frequency. Empowering yourself by taking responsibility and charge of your life. People usually say, take care of your life. I always say, take charge of your life. You are your own teacher, guru, and you can help yourself. Nobody else can help you better than yourself. So love yourself and take charge of your life and transform.